Another useful function is the string length function, spelled strlen. Demo 19 will demonstrate the use of the string length function. This follows the same format as previous programs, except now that I've included an integer variable to represent the number of characters. The user will be prompted to enter a student ID, and then the number of characters that's entered will be stored in this variable called num of characters. Note the function strlen, stands for string length, is being performed on the variable student ID, which the user enters. We then have an if statement that will compare the number of characters to the number 6. Since in this hypothetical situation, we're saying that the student ID must be at least 6 characters. If that's a true condition, that is, that the user does enter 6 characters, then we will receive the message valid student ID entered. If anything other than that is entered, then we'll receive the message student ID must be at least 6 characters, please re-enter. Let's compile the program and then execute. When prompted to enter an ID, I'll enter the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And receive the message valid student ID entered. I'll re-execute, and this time only enter 3 characters. And as you can see, the message student ID must be at least 6 characters, please re-enter. The string length function is not comparing the actual values of the characters, it simply is storing the number of characters entered into the string length function. We are then in turn storing that into the variable num of characters, which we then can use in our comparison statement in the if statement. This is very useful when you wish to check to see if a certain number of characters or a certain number exists in a string of characters before proceeding. I will use this technique in my next example, which will be using nested if statements. This is demo 19.